Welcome back to Ultimate Driving, and what day is today? It is not gonna be literally right there of today, and because it's day 90, that I just eventually skipped day 89, and all you have to do, that what should be able to do for this about for many more races, but I really don't think so, that they never supposed to race with me since last video, that it was delayed for since yesterday, and right now, I'll be as a police officer immediately as now. So all you have to do is gonna be staying away for some kind of suspects around here. But first off, I'm on a level 5 that I just shot a suspect down, and I really don't think so about this. So all you have to do, we're gonna be starting against the police chase, and as you can see in the map, there were independable suspects, and there must be one suspect over here with many more reasons. One good guy over here, and suspects on to the foot as well. We're gonna be spawn a Crown Victoria. Nope, I just eventually spawn a Taurus. So I guess this is not a concept interceptor, it was a Ford Taurus. I was right. Now, maybe I should be able to get for the Crown Victoria. We just gotta be eventually upgrade this vehicle, but unfortunately we cannot able to do so. But starting in 2130 miles driven, and soon as I'll find suspects, and we just eventually we have some kind of a criminal spawn over here. So there must be one suspect over here. We eventually gonna be running towards like this thing. So it has a 2-star. Something is shooting in my tires. Respawn on lamp. A suspect is hidden. Looks like we got ourselves a suspect over here. Oh dear, we have losing our health. Once I just killed by a suspect, but looks like we have over the cruise and being stuck. So, doing this PvP selection, we just eventually respawn anything as possible. Looks like we modified some wheels, or the tires, I mean, the rims as possible. Looks like I have to regain now for this moment. But looks like we're gonna be getting in pursuit. Looks like we found any suspects, everything. The PvP mode is actually open. We're gonna be jumping out of this prison mode for this thing. Alright, we're gonna be getting all the way outside. We cannot able to get away for this moment until we cannot able to get have any more lost like these things. Suspects' vehicles will be impounded, and looks like I'll be taken in charge. What we have to do, we're gonna be trying to get this suspect down. Now, I really think he's a good guy over here. We're not joining in the interstate sprint. We're gonna be targeting the suspect over here. Now, please pull over. And would you be able to get this thing? There are no suspects over here, and looks like this isn't gonna be going for a combat thing for a robbery. So, we have our first response, and it's gonna be located over here. So, patrolling is gonna be over here for this thing. Now, we have finding the suspect over here, and towards into the bank. So, we're gonna be opening it right here for any more of this thing. This is not a good thing anymore. It feels so slow. We have on foot with the suspect. And we have to turn on the extreme sirens on. And something has committed a robbery. Time's out! Alright, jump out! Unfortunately, we cannot able to jump out of here. So, we're just gonna be spawning forward like this thing. So, I just replaced some kind of a rims as well. The robbery will not be successful as well, so we cannot inbound our cars. Oh, there's one suspect. Oh, respawn on land. Towers time, and it looks like we're gonna be staying all the way our feet, far away from the feet. So we're just gonna be getting inside over here. So we have just 2 sirens over here, and we're just gonna be getting inside of the combat. Just first off, using by the guns is anyway. Police team has just gonna be completely joined. Oh dear. First 2 police officers. And we just got suspect down. And finally managed to make it to level 6. But looks like he's just committed a combat unit as well. We just needed to get out of my sight. And looks like I feel it's going to be very more stressful. There's my police cruiser. And I have to get away with this. Oh no. We're not going to be wasting our time. Now, response is going to be still is inaudible. But since the suspect is in a prison, and I shouldn't be able to get away with this thing. So my first response is a very tough job. But unfortunately, there are so pro of these. Our next encounter of the response is going to be the bank once again. So there must be one thing over here. So we have our going to give our guns down. Oh no, we have to stay out of here. We have to some kind of assault arrest the suspect. Oh dear. We have to stay inside of the bank. And I don't really think we needed assistance as well. So we're gonna be staying inside. Inside now. Inside and gonna be getting outside of the bank. It looks like do not retreat. I repeat, we are not able to retreat of this thing. So stay inside of the bank. And we're making them a surprise. Oh no, we cannot able to get close. How did I supposed to get close? Impossible. Nobody is gonna be waiting to get around here. Suspect is gonna be in foot of the suspect. I'm receiving a backup as well. He's gonna be coming into the other side. I can't see. So I need to get moved closer. The suspect is over here, and I'm on low health. I can't jump. Oh no. Looks like the suspect is on foot. On foot of the suspect. We're on running on low health and energy. Come on. Let's completely go on to get out of here very much. So, respawn on land. Respawn on land. Alright. Since the tires aren't ineffective as well, so it looks like we're almost able to fail the mission. So the suspect is going to be right over here. Committed a crime scene. The suspect has been targeted over here. And we needed some kind of more backup or something. Right. I have never able to commit any crimes whatsoever. So I'll be watching the suspect is going to be over here onto the spawn scene. So this morning in the bank robbery is going to be literally this. So this response is going to be making anything is going to be very possible. I can see 2 suspects over here. I don't really think there was one good guy. And targeted suspect is literally over here. You can run towards into the stop signs or some kind of speed cameras around here while you're speeding. We have one suspect. We have just gonna be arrested driver. I don't really think so. Now many of these people, we're gonna be absolutely fine. A player. We have a pistol. And looks like, oh no, the race has been started. So the race isn't going to be just like started as anyways. We're going to be using a Crown Victoria. The chase scene has started. And before that, that's going to be literally making no sense of all. We'll be taking around the shortcut as well. We have suspect on foot. He might continue soon, and he just eventually respawn. Now the suspect is going to be literally on foot into the Purple Stradman. In pursuit of a Purple Stradman, Koenigsegg. I really think it is. This is not going to be worth it as well. So, I need to commit anything is going to be something that's a little bit for making necessary as well. We have committed find and suspect over here. Now looks like suspect is gonna be over here anyways as well. So we have to put it on pursuit. Now let's wait for the suspect to come here. Unfortunately, that passes anything is gonna be very much. So is he just gonna be coming here? Suspect is gonna be over here sometimes. So, the suspect is over here. Alright, the suspect has been get away. Since I got 2132 miles driven, we lost the suspect. We cannot able to give ourselves for arrest because their pros are just literally too much. The suspect has get away. Right, they're gone. Probably. Targeted suspect. We have on our hands. We got suspect in our hands as well. We're gonna be taking him out in pursuit. Nope. He's just completely stopped. And he's just gonna be about to go again. The Crown Victoria versus Mustang. We got our suspect in our hands. And then we're just gonna be getting around the suspects over here. I don't really think this isn't gonna be making very much. And the suspect is over here. Taking away the suspects. He's head on to. Oh no. Suspect is heading over here. 1 mile has driven. Get the suspect down. I don't really think this isn't gonna be making for so much longer. Oh dear, the suspect is absolutely in the school. Suspect is heading towards to on the uphill selection. I think this car is upgraded immediately. He uses nitrox. Suspect is in through of the town of schools. Anyways. The suspect is gonna be is heading on downtown. Suspect in foot. He's in some kind of unfortunately like this thing. So we need a full piston as well. Yes. Criminal the suspect has been shot down. So looks like probably he's gone so well. And anyways, our first response has just gone too wrong. So unfortunately, a specialized response, we cannot able to do this properly, and this feels a little bit weird than while I was driving a Crown Victoria. So maybe I'm very not sure that I'll be upgrading of this vehicle later. So in the next of the event, it will be the rank 10 will be purchasing for anything is going to be going on. The rank 300 isn't gonna be making for such as quicker. But looks like the first candidate has been completed. But looks like we're just eventually reaching in towards to rank number 8. So 2 ranks to go, and unfortunately that will be not it. So this is not the rest of the final, and the suspect is going to be literally right over here.
I just lost my visual. Anybody know where he is? Stand by.
And our next challenge, we're going to be making towards any more of these. And let's just get on our way for just taking down the suspect. We have 1 suspect on the beach, and looks like we cannot able to make it towards anything it goes. Targeted suspect, Yellow Aldi. We needed to find any more of these things. So, we have set our speeds as limited around here as well. Our suspect is in pole position. It looks like in pursuit of a white cap. And probably this isn't going to be literally to do so. We just needed to find the suspect here when we go. It looks like not even a race competition it was. So it looks like we didn't able to get completed around here as well. Since my commentary videos are going to be retired, that my voice is actually dead. So a suspect has gotten away. I don't really think the suspect isn't going to be away soon. The suspect is going to be literally to do. I really think the suspect has gotten away. The Audi R8 is literally gone so well. The suspect has been gone away. The targeted suspect is unavailable. The suspect has finishing in pole position. In the second place is the Crown Victoria. We have found 1 suspect. I really think we need to get closer. And then, suspect has on foot. Finally, we got ourselves for a Dodge Charger as well. So we have finishing in rank number 10. We have claimed this vehicle at all times. Once I just literally respond early after rejoining, we have to turn on the sirens, and we're gonna be customized of this vehicle immediately. So let's just change the wheels, and probably we got anything of these ranks. So probably we have changed into something literally this. Or not this anyways. So probably that is the end of the video as well. That you make sure you leave a like and subscribe and click the bell. As a police officer, we just eventually arrest a suspect as well. It's unpaintable, but it turns out that doesn't gonna be literally modification at all times as well. So since I just eventually change anything as possible, so look like this thing as well. So this is a good manner that doesn't gonna be fitting as well. We don't able to get around for many more things as possible, and we just gonna be eventually upgraded to 219 miles per hour. And we're definitely not going to be upgrading any vehicles at all, including police cruisers as well. So thanks for watching about for this video as a police cruiser as well. And the next video is going to be for a special response. And thanks again, and I'll see you all next time. Or I'm gonna be see you all many lads and police geeks all later. So I'm eventually, this video is about over 15 minutes or something.